Narrawong. Just do a quick test to make sure that the GoPro's actually taking what we're after, and if I've got the right footage we can continue on. So I'll just stop it there. Yeah, that's okay. It looks right like that. Very happy with that. Okay. Narrawong Caravan Park. Decided to take a few days before Christmas, and got here Saturday night, which was a little bit like the calm before the storm, and then all day yesterday we had probably up to 60 km/h breeze, which is not real good, but that's okay. So I saw a couple of canoers go up here, and I imagine that they'd be going straight into this. So the Old Town Sportsman 119 is out on the water again. I think it was probably around about September, the last time I had a chance. So it is breezy, so probably what I'll do is hang over to the left hand side. I've seen a few fish taken off this jetty, a wharf, pretty small wharf, but nevertheless I'm going to actually see if I can take a run to the road bridge. I like what I saw there, and then of course coming back will be very easy. A couple of nice houses. Yeah, you can see it's hard work. Actually I should have actually gone across the other side. Last time I was on the Murray it was like this. Very strong gusty wind. That was at Berry, and some beautiful wildlife. Not so sure about here. Haven't seen a few around the park. Nothing like the Murray though. Okay, another little wharf. Yep, she's strong. Very strong wind. A couple of nice houses. Here. And then over there is really still. Yeah, another weed, which I guess to be expected. Quite a bit smoother here. Go against this edge and cruise along. And you've got little channels go in a bit. Don't know where they lead to. Maybe, yeah, it's a little bit of depth here. Just drops away. Beautiful. And you've got all the houses over the top here looking. It's a railway sleeper or timber sleeper of some sort. lovely here. A few fish just boiling here, just hopping out. Quite a few actually. So I am disturbing them. I've got my set of Polaroid glasses on, which no good for reading, but very good for just picking out washes in the water. Most of the reflections disappear. Another surface bubble. Okay. Beautiful here. This is gorgeous. A little bit like the Onkaparinga River in South Australia, although it's very long and straight. Not much bulrushes or anything like that on the side. Some areas there are, but not very much. Very good for bream. Apparently this area is quite good. And look at how deep that is. Yeah, it's only a couple of feet deep. It's been good. See if I can get picked up for going over 5 kilometers an hour. Very unlikely. Oh, a couple of ducks. Off they go. Yeah. I wonder how many of them get shot at. A lot of duck hunters, but I think there's a specific season for that. Beautiful. Really nice. Very shallow here. I'm wondering if a few people actually, yeah, it's only, we'll go under the bridge, have a look at the pontoon on the other side and start to come back. Other swallows. Okay, close. Some of the scabbiest looking hole fixing there. Look on the other side. So apparently this goes for 21 kilometers at least. So I'm not exactly looking at that. Yeah, so it's starting to blow down this reach. Have to really paddle. Okay. Got a fine old bridge here. So I've got a bit of paddling to do against the wind. Yesterday it was horrendous. No date up here. Oh yes it is, 1954. I don't believe the concrete panels that have been put in between were there. They're definitely a lot younger concrete. There we go. Deeper, I still see grass underneath. The other side again. Rather beautiful. Now we're in very, very smooth water. Just cruise along. Yeah, little fish there. Yeah, it drops away very abruptly, which is good. There's more. Oh, there, I can't see. They're small, very small. I'd almost think they're ringlets from the canoe, except I haven't paddled there. You could actually see them quite easily. Okay, a few more tanks. Yeah, if you look carefully you can see below the water structure. Going to be a while before this video gets done. Yesterday, after 5 or 6 years, I've decided to move from Premiere Pro to Davinci Resolve. Just simply, retirement's right upon me, and it used to be $22 a month, which, you know, $5 a week, $4 a week, you know, depending on the number of weeks, was actually easily achievable. It's now up to $69, and that's my rate as a lecturer teacher. If I didn't have that, it would jump up to $130 Australian, which is just, can't afford it. So I learned a whole heap, and now I'm going to have to, at 70, learn how to use Premiere Pro and shift from Premiere Pro to Davinci Resolve. That will be rather interesting. I have no doubt that it's quite capable, and I've already found someone who I'm quite used of, who's done a set of tutorials, and then I'll just learn from that. So my videos are very simple. They're normally travelogues, so I don't go around walking around Adelaide or in a train or in a bus, or just generally have the GoPro inside the car. I take the road trip, and then on the Canoe, just like the car, except the GoPro's on my head, so where I look is what picture I take. And so if I find something that attracts me, or thinks it looks pretty good, especially anything housing, then you'd actually see that in the image, which is quite handy. And someone's over the bridge, and then I just cut and fill any bits out that are just blank void, and try and keep the video to about 18 to 25, 30 max. And so I've done ones of the Valley of the Giants this year. I've done several heap in the Kalgoorlie goldfields. That was quite amazing. And my site's not monetized, so it's not there for money. There will be a day when I can't do this, and I'll be able to go back and have a look at it. And the side benefit is I have a heap of friends who follow me and watch the videos. They're all photographers, many of them, and they basically see the photographic exploits I do. And today I haven't actually taken my photography gear. Just want to get to know what the rivers are like, and so it becomes beneficial to a lot of people, because they might be going to Narrawong or whatever, this Narrawong, and basically there are some really good drone videos. So I've got my drone, I haven't even flown that yet, and so the combination with this and the drone will be a continuation of my channel. And in that channel is also some TAFE stuff which I put together, and mainly estimating, timber frame design, subjects that I've taught for, you know, almost 10-12 years. Apprentice stuff, which was very bland, very light, and that's how the channel will end up being. Like many of them, when I pass away, it'll be still there. People will still have to put up with my voice until such time as it gets taken down. So, lovely day today. Yeah, the wharf's a beauty. You can see a sort of a ladder, so if someone wants to jump off, they can. Haven't seen any fish jumping out of here. But then again, bream don't normally jump. So this is a boat ramp. Okay. See, someone's been out today. Yeah, it's quite deep here. Very deep. Sun's out, you can just see the clumps of weeds sticking out. I was going, lovely here, really good. gorgeous. I did take one rod, got a little lure here, nuisance value thing really. I think this reel is the best part of 40-year-old. Well, I mean, it stands out. Lovely. Channels of weed right through here. Okay. Beautiful along here. It's deep here, really deep.